This is a great move to learn to improve your edges and your toe manuals. Let's go. Ultimately, the goal is to get this onto 2 toe manuals, but we're going to build up to it, which means you can leave your toe stops in at first if you want to. So first of all, what we're going to do is swap staggers. So this is the stagger position, and we're going to swap feet. But we're going to do it with a little bit of style, because normally when we swap a stagger, we do a 1-foot bubble, like this. Swap, swap, swap. So it gives you a little bit of speed, but it's not very snazzy. So let's snazzy it up a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap staggers, but we're going to also make a nice edge. This is great for working on those edges and gaining momentum without lifting your feet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lead with this front foot here. Then I'm going to swap here, like this. If you've watched my perfect bubbles video, you'll know that we can get push from pushing down into the floor on an inside edge, like this. And that is essentially what we're doing here. So I'm going to use the leg at the back on an inside edge to push me forward, like that. And then I'm going to swap and swap and swap and swap. So it's kind of like a dip, but this time, rather than here, we're going to keep this foot flat and bend. And look at the upper body. So you need to really get this sway. So this is on an outside, this is on an inside. Then I'm going to swap. So you see, each time I'm swapping my stagger. So right foot in front, left foot in front. Once you're feeling this inside push and you're getting the change of stagger, what needs to happen is it needs to get quicker and more swayy. So let me show you what I mean. So you need to get this momentum, this sway. So to do that, I'm really leaning on this back inside edge and floating my way down. And you notice when I speed up, my arms don't move as much because I don't have as much time, but my shoulders are still pushing in the right direction. What happens is you get like a rhythm. It starts to feel really nice, that rhythm, and it's just kind of flowing. There is actually quite a lot going on here, and it can start to get a little bit flustering once you're getting that speed. So I have got a video on slalom. So basically it's very similar to what we're doing to get that sway in the shoulders, but you keep your feet in one position. It's a lot easier. So if you do a bubble to start and then lean outside inside, and then you get the same sway, and it just helps you to feel the sway action that you need when you're changing the staggers. So do try that if you're getting a bit muddled up with your feet on the stagger changes. When you're doing this, think of the front foot as the leading foot. That is the one that's taking you in the direction, because in a minute when we go up on the toe manual, that foot is going to be leading us again. So that will really help you to get ready to go up on the toe manuals. Now you do need to be quite confident on your toe manuals before you attempt this, and I've got lots of videos that will help you with that. So keeping in mind our sway here. So we had it here, here. So I'm going to go toe, 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 and it's this front one that's taking me. The push is coming from this back leg coming forward, like we were doing before when we had our feet flat. It's the same thing, but we're getting this swoop. We're pushing down into the floor as it comes through, and it will give you power and momentum. So here, push. That's where you're getting that oomph from. whereas before I was really turning my shoulders and pushing with my shoulders, now I'm on my toe manual. I have to be a little bit more gentle with my shoulders so I don't knock myself off my toe manual balance. So I'm still using my shoulders, but it's much more gentle. So my shoulders are turning, but it's a much more gentle, more deliberate motion because of my toe manual balance. I do find here that having my arms out for balance really helps me. The more confident you feel with this, the more you'll be able to get this sway, and that is what makes this move just look so, so good. When it comes to doing this move up on the toe manuals, I do consider it to be a really advanced move. So make sure that you've got your toe manuals locked in and you're getting that nice sway with the leading front foot before you attempt it. I'm Katie, you've been watching Skatie, and I'll see you next time. Bye.